Hello, dear community. Hello, dear soul. This is Christmas. It's the 24th of December. And today I'm going to give you a Christmas gift. It's actually 3 gifts. And I'm aware that, as you are, for many people, Christmas is not a time of happiness and joy and peace and connectedness. It can be quite the opposite, and it can be even more so than during the year, a very lonely time, a very conflictful time, and a time where many people have to deal with their old stuff, whether it's within the family context, whether it's in their inner processes, and this Christmas can be different for you. I'm going to give you these 3 pearls of wisdom as a gift to you for this Christmas, so that it can be a much more joyful and peaceful and loveful Christmas for you. And if you're wondering how on earth do you want to do this with a video, just stay with me. Now, the first pearl of wisdom I'm going to give you is, in order to relax this Christmas and spend Christmas in an energy of inner peace, what you're going to do this Christmas, that's the first pearl of wisdom, if this is what you want to, you are moving out of resistance. Okay, so this means any experience that you encounter, whether it's an internal state or something in the outside, conflict with the family, something annoying, your dinner isn't going the way you want to, whatever it is, right? Or some more serious stuff, or more painful stuff, whatever it is, what you're going to do this Christmas is you're leaving the resistance towards this completely. So when you notice something is coming up and you tighten up, you don't like it, and it's like, you drop the resistance. Straight away, you move your focus from that event, that person, that thing, that state to release resistance. No resistance. I have no resistance to anything. I don't need to resist anything. It can flow through me and leave me again. If I have resistance, I'm holding on to the energy. No, that's not what I want. I drop the resistance. So whether it's the family rowing on the 25th, you watch, and you may even be a part of the row, but then you move out of yourself into your true consciousness state. You observe yourself in the action with the emotion, thinking, oh my God, how can my family still be this way? And then you say, I have no resistance. That's the regular family row every Christmas. Right. Okay. Let it happen. But at the same time, you stay peaceful. And you also notice that I don't actually need to engage in it. I don't need to engage in inner negativity. I don't need to engage in anything that I don't like or that I see out there that I don't like. I don't need to engage in it. I have no resistance. So in the dropping the resistance bit and focusing on that, you will notice it's a miracle that happens. It's a true Christmas miracle, because those things will subside and you will remain in peace. And that's a wonderful gift for Christmas. Okay, so that's the first pearl of wisdom. Drop the resistance over these next few days. And you will notice that you will want to do this every day. Okay? Now the next pearl of wisdom is, when you think about Christmas and now it's here, remember that you're an active participant in it. So don't just wait for Christmas to happen to you, but remember you're a creator. Create the Christmas you want. Even if you're totally on your own, you have no friends, you have no family, right? Many people are in that situation. There's nothing wrong with you. Many people are in that situation because the world is the way the world is. People are the way people are, and relationships are the way relationships are. It's okay. So even in that, you can create the Christmas you want. Meaning, you can spend Christmas with yourself or in contact with others by adopting the inner attitude that you want. Now, you can turn on the telly and ignore Christmas completely, that's fine too. Or you can say, I do these nice things for myself today to mark and celebrate in the way that makes me feel good. So by creating experiences that make you feel good, you become in charge of your Christmas. And if you are amongst people, remember your creative aspect in that. You co-create Christmas for them and for yourself. So the second pearl of wisdom is create your Christmas experiences, your inner experiences and your outer experiences. Don't passively wait for Christmas to happen to you, for experiences to happen to you, for people to be nice to you or not, for rows to happen or not, whatever. Become an active participant in it. And if you're the ambassador for let's accept each other, let's be peaceful, this energy will be transmitted into whatever setting you're going into. I promise you this. Our energy sets the stage for the events. And should something happen, a conflict or something, then go to pearl number 1, no resistance. It's all fine because unconsciousness is playing out and you see it. And it's okay. And the third pearl of wisdom, it's actually, there are several in that, but I'm going to give you this one, is give yourself the gifts you're worthy of this Christmas, especially if you have the feeling that you're not receiving it from the outside world. So start with forgiveness. Give yourself the gift of forgiveness. And I'm not just saying these as beautiful words. I mean it. I mean it because this will transform your Christmas and your life actually. If you start today committing to forgiving yourself, you can do it like that. Forgiving yourself everything. Everything that you've been holding on to. Forgive yourself for it. Let it go because it's already forgiven. There's nothing you have to hold on to. No matter how guilty you have felt about whatever, it's in the illusional world. You are a magnificent, untouched, pure soul. Your divine essence, energy, unconditional love. There is nothing that needs to be forgiven. So the character you've played up until now and the behaviors and the stuff that's been said and whatever, it's worthy of forgiveness because it's part of the divine essence, which is worthy beyond words. So today receive forgiveness by giving it to yourself. Forgive yourself for everything and anything, right? Give this gift to yourself. Now, if you can also move on to forgiving everybody, everything and anything. You don't have to do this because this requires a bit more than just the intention. Sometimes, for some people, it can be the intention. But sometimes this can be a longer process to forgive others in the way that you truly feel it's forgiven. So let's focus on the gift of forgiveness for today, for yourself. Okay? The second gift you're going to give yourself today is love, self-love. It doesn't matter how loved you are or you feel by other people. Look at how much love you actually give yourself. Do you love yourself? Do you give yourself love? Or do you kind of ignore yourself? And do you criticize yourself and tell yourself how you should be different, how you should be better, how you should be more worthy of love because you want other people to love you? And you feel there's not enough love coming from the outside. Well, first it starts with you. Show yourself that you're worthy of love because you are. There's nothing you can do or need to do to become more worthy. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be holy. You are lovable beyond measure. You're worthy beyond words. feel this, and today give yourself the gift of love, especially once you've forgiven yourself everything. But if you haven't managed to forgive yourself everything, then love yourself even with the stuff that you cannot forgive yourself yet for. Love yourself with everything. Everything you are, everything you think and feel about yourself, even the negative stuff. Embrace it and love it. And that's a beautiful gift. And this will transform this day for you and these next days for you. And the last gift you're going to give to yourself this Christmas, and this third pearl of wisdom, is you're going to enter the contact from heart to heart with the world, with other people, because you're going to notice again we're all connected. You're going to enter the state of oneness. And the way you can do this is by, whenever you go out there, or even if you're just at home sitting in your sitting room, by remembering all is one, and every single person is you, and you are every single person. Give up the individualization, if that's a word, the separateness that you feel, and feel the connectedness to everything and anyone. When you go out there, remember that person is you also, because you're just divine energy, and that person is the same divine energy, having a different experience. And by that you open the portal, the door of the heart for compassion. Because when you see that every single one is you, even the people you would shake your head at, kind of going, oh my goodness, the judge in us, right, would judge, going, oh my goodness, like the way they behave, what they're wearing, what they're saying, what they're doing, and so on. That drops off if you say, that's me. And I'm the one acting there, and I have this point of view of the world, or of certain events, or of certain people. This is my point of view. And you realize it totally makes sense that this person thinks this way, behaves this way, because that's their state of consciousness. And all of a sudden you can have compassion for this. And this is magical. So this Christmas, you can open or enter that oneness state by feeling the connection to others. And you can even go a step further and say, okay, I'm going to actively get in contact with somebody to create a connection, heart-to-heart connection. Giving that person my attention, wishing that person happy Christmas, something that you actively engage with another human being, purely with the intent to sharing a moment of connectedness. And this oneness state, this connectedness state, that's also the Christ consciousness state. And this is the time of the birth of Christ, right? So allow the Christ consciousness in you to be born or to expand. You're not alone only when you view yourself as the identity that you think you are. We're all one. I am you, you're me. And we're connected. So this Christ consciousness, allow it to be within you and to connect you to everything. No matter how seemingly connected or unconnected you have felt up until now. And you can experience this. Okay? And I'm also going to share with you my love in this moment. It is the 24th of December. And even though I'm filming this now and you will watch it later, time is an illusion. So we're connected in this moment right now. I can feel you in my energy field. I can feel you and I connect with you. And I have the intent to send you my love right now. The love flowing from me to you. That is connecting us. That is the substance and basis of both of our essence existence. We share this, and we're sharing this moment in this field of love. I wish all of you a wonderful and blessed Christmas.